Hey friends, it's day 112. It is Tackle Tuesday, and I was trying to take a nap earlier in between staff meeting, dropping off the computer, my phone ringing off the hook. I had a documentary going in the background. It was on Prime. I need to look up what it said, but it was like better bad choices. That was like the advice. So he was talking about if somebody eats red meat, have them. Hey friends, it is now day 113. So I had started day 12 and I was in a drive up and we were sitting there, and so I thought I'm gonna film a quick video, and we started moving. So now I'm coming to you on day 13. So I, as part of Wrestle Wednesday, am going to try to wrestle some software and put these two videos together and make them one. So we'll see if I can do it. But what I was talking about yesterday, and it kind of goes with Tackle Tuesday, Wrestle Wednesday, is I was watching a documentary in the background, and it is called Beyond Weight Loss. And the where I woke up, the guy was talking about making better bad choices. So it really resonated with me. And he was saying you can kind of do this in a couple ways. So say you eat something 5 times a week, and he'll ask somebody, realistically, what can you live with? What's the minimum number of times you can eat it per week? And so if somebody says 2, they're already making progress, because, going from 5 times to 2 times is much better. And then the other thing he talks about is, you can make better bad choices in 3 ways. 1, you can do it with less frequency, like that example. 2, you can make a substitution and, do something that's not quite as bad as the choice you are making. And the third is you can just do portion control and eat less of it. So all of those resonated with me. I'm going to go back and try to watch that at some point and see what else I might be able to glean from it. But gratitudes for yesterday were I got my hair done, which is one of my favorite things to do. 2, I heard back about the clinical instructor position, and so that's a go. So that's very exciting. It'll just be very part-time, and I'll be doing it this fall. So I'm excited about the opportunity to start doing that and try that out. And then 3, I heard from where I'm working. I was off for about a month and a half. Their census was down, and the role that I'm in, I'm always the first to be canceled. So I went for quite a while without working, and when I came back, somebody mentioned, oh, you should be a regular part-time, because then you get put in the rotation. So I talked to the manager, and she's like, yeah, it's going to be a pay cut. So, if you want to see, then, we can check it out. And so I knew what the rate was, and it was less than what I was hoping. It was a couple, 3 something less than my other hospital, but I was like, steady hours are sort of more important. So it's a gamble one way or the other, right? And so I was talking with the HR. She called me and, was asking me, about it, and we were working on the transition. And she sent me a text last night saying she got me a little more money. So that's 2 gratitudes. 1, that, I'm going into this position, and 2, that she was able to find me a little more money. So hoping to talk to her today and find out a little bit more about that. So yesterday, so I thought, oh, I'll just reshoot the video later. Well, I had kind of a headache yesterday, and when I got to work, it intensified, and I was feeling awful and started feeling nauseated. And the charge nurse was like, have some ginger ale. And so I had asked her a little bit later. I said, do you mind if I go ahead and go home? And she's like, no, you're not feeling good. That's fine. And so I should have stayed there for a little bit longer, because I was on the interstate, and I was happy to have my ginger ale cup because I puked on the way home. And so I was at a place where it was transitioning from one interstate to the other, and I was like, oh, I can't really stop here. And so then after that first wave of nausea passed. So I got on, and then got on the last stretch to home, and it hit again. And so that time I wasn't as lucky. I didn't hit my cup, but I felt awful, and I was like, okay, you're just going to push through this. So I'm kind of like dry heaving on my way home, and I finally made it. So, but I was a mess once I got here. So I had my husband bring out some paper towels and got that cleaned up, got in the shower, and passed out and went to sleep. So gratitudes for today are one, I made it home safely. Two, I got some rest, and then three, my headache's gone. I feel much better today. So I have 4 hours scheduled. I'm going to see maybe if I can stay there longer, or if I can do some office work, or maybe work at the other place. Who knows? Hopefully I'll find some more hours. But I feel much better today. I am going to work on a Russell Wednesday. I'm going to try to find some software so I can get these videos together, because I've been thinking about that for a little while. It would be nice to edit, especially when we're traveling, and I could put little pieces together. So we'll see how far I get with that, and if I post that together, you'll know that I made it. If I post it separately, well, didn't quite get there. Other thing that I did yesterday to prepare for the week was I had went and bought a bunch of veggies, and yesterday I prepped them and chopped them up, so I have them salads. Nothing sounds good to me yet, but hopefully I'll eat some salad later. So have a great day, and I'll leave us with our metas. May we be happy, may we be healthy, may we be at peace, and may we be loved. Have a great day.